The Book of Joshua, chapter 15, from the New King James Version, the land of Judah. So this was the lot of the tribe of the children of Judah according to their families. The border of Edom at the wilderness of Zin southward was the extreme southern boundary, and their southern boundary began at the shore of the Salt Sea from the bay that faces southward. Then it went out to the southern side of the ascent of Akrabim, passed along to Zin, ascended on the south side of Kadesh Barnea, passed along the Hezron, went up to Adar, and went around to Garka. From there it passed toward Asmon and went out to the brook of Egypt, and the border ended at the sea. This shall be your southern border. The east border was the Salt Sea as far as the mouth of the Jordan, and the border of the northern quarter began at the bay of the sea at the mouth of the Jordan. The border went up to Beth Hogla and passed north of Beth Araba, and the border went up to the stone of Bohan, the son of Reuben. Then the border went up toward Debir from the valley of Achor, and it turned northward toward Gilgal, which is before the ascent of Adumim, which is on the south side of the valley. The border continued toward the waters of En Shemesh and ended at En Rogel, and the border went up by the valley of the son of Hinnon to the southern slope of the Jebusite city, which is Jerusalem. The border went up to the top of the mountain that lies before the valley of Hinnon westward, which is at the end of the valley of Rephaim northward. Then the border went around from the top of the hill to the fountain of the water of Nephtoah, and extended to the cities of Mount Ephron, and the border went around to Bala, which is Jarim. Then the border turned westward from Bala to Mount Seir, passed along the side of Mount Jearim on the north, which is Chesalon, went down the Beth Shemesh and passed out to Dimnah, and the border went out to the side of Ekron northward. Then the border went around to Shikron, passed along the Mount Bala, and extended to Jabneel, and the border ended at the sea. The west border was the coastline of the Great Sea. This is the boundary of the children of Judah all around according to their families. Caleb occupies Hebron and David. Now Caleb the son of Jephunneh, he gave a share among the children of Judah according to the commandment of the Lord to Judah, namely Kirjath Arba, which is Hebron. Arba was the father of Anak. Caleb drove out the three sons of Anak from there: Sheshai, Ahiman, and Talmai, the children of Anak. Then he went up from there and from there to the inhabitants of Debir. Formerly, the name of Debir was Kirjath-Sefer, and Caleb said, "He who attacks Kirjath-Sefer and takes it to him, I will give Achsah my daughter as wife." So Othniel, the son of Kenaz, the brother of Caleb, took it, and he gave him Achsah his daughter as wife. Now it was so, when she came to him, that she persuaded him to ask her father for a field. So she dismounted from her donkey, and Caleb said to her, "What do you wish?" She answered, "Give me a blessing, since you have given me land in the south. Give me also springs of water." So he gave her the upper springs and the lower springs. The cities of Judah. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Judah according to their families. The cities of the limits of the tribe of the children of Judah toward the border of Edom in the south were Kabsil, Eder, Jagur, Kina, Dimona, Adaha, Kadesh, Hazor, Ithnan, Sif, Delem, Bealoth, Hazor, Hadata, Kerioth, Hezron, which is Hazor, Amam, Shema, Molada, Hazar, Gada, Heshmon, Beth Pelet, Hazar, Shaul, Beersheba, Bis, Josja, Bala, Ijim, Esem, El Tolad, Jesil, Horma, Siklag, Matmanasan, Nana, Lebaoth, Shilhim, Ain, and Rimon. All the cities are 29 with their villages. In the lowland, Eshtaol, Sora, Ashna, Sanoa, En Ganim, Tapua, Enam, Jarmuth, Adulam, Soko, Asega, Sharaim, Idithaim, Gedera, and Gederothaim, 14 cities with their villages. Senan, Hadasha, Migdal, Gad, Dilean, Misapa, Jokthil, Lachish, Boskath, Eglon, Gabon, La Maskithlish, Gederoth, Beth Dagon, Nama, and Makeda, 16 cities with their villages. Libna, Ether, Ashan, Jifta, Ashna, Nesib, Keilah, Achsib, and Maresha, 9 cities with their villages. Ekron with the towns and villages from Ekron to the sea, all that lay near Ashdod with their villages. Ashdod with its towns and villages. Gaza with its towns and villages as far as the brook of Egypt and the great sea, which it's with its coastline, and in the mountain country Shamir, Jatir, Soko, Dana, Girjath, Sana, which is Debir, Ana, Eshtemo, Anim, Goshen, Holon, Gilo, 11 cities with their villages, Arab, Duma, Eshean, Janum, Beth Tapua, Afeka, Humta, Kirijath, Arba, which is Hebron, and Seor, 9 cities with their villages, Maon, Carmel, Sith, Judah, Jezreel, Jok, de Amsa, Noah, Cain, Gibeah, and Timnah, 10 cities with their villages, Hal, Hul, Beth Sur, Gedor, Marath, Beth Anoth, and Eltekon, 6 cities with their villages, Kirjabal, which is Kirjath Jearim, and Rabbah, 2 cities with their villages in the wilderness, Beth Araba, Midin, Seka, Nibshan, the city of salt, and En Gedi, 6 cities with their villages. As for the Jebusites, the inhabitants of Jerusalem, the children of Judah could not drive them out, but the Jebusites dwell with the children of Judah at Jerusalem to this day.